This is the glute workout that you've been missing out on. All you're gonna need is a bench or a box and a set of dumbbells. Before we get started, make sure you click the link below to enter your email and your name, and that will get you entered into the giveaway I have going on for our first Phorm package with multitude of goodies. Let's get started. All right, the first exercise is going to be a single leg deadlift with some dumbbells. You're going to grab one dumbbell in each hand. You're gonna start with your right leg or left leg, but you're gonna get set up so that your foot is placed right between your body. Your opposite foot is gonna be kind of like a kickstand where you're tapping the toe on the ground. If you feel comfortable, you can lift that leg all the way out like a flamingo so it's off the floor. From here, I'm gonna push my butt back, bend at my knee and my hip, bringing the dumbbells to touch the floor. Just that dumbbell furthest away from you will touch. Then I'm gonna press that midfoot and stand all the way up. You wanna make sure that your hips and shoulders are square versus rotating out. If you don't feel comfortable, then all you're gonna do is kickstand that leg behind you, a little bit of weight on that back leg so you can stabilize and focus on that single leg deadlift. You're gonna perform 8 repetitions on your right leg or left, then you'll switch opposite leg. Same thing, get set, stand up with the dumbbells first, then perform those 8 repetitions. As soon as you finish those 8 repetitions, you're then going to place one dumbbell down. You'll grab that one dumbbell, hold it, each dumbbell head, or goblet squat style. I prefer those, it's closer to your rib cage and your chest here. You're gonna start with whatever leg you started with. So if you start with the right leg's gonna start first. I'm gonna extend my left leg out in front of me, slight bend in the knee. I'm gonna sit my butt down to the bench nice and slow, and then press all the way up. So I'm gonna perform 8 repetitions on my right leg, then I'll switch, 8 repetitions on my opposite leg. I really wanna be focusing, pressing to that mid foot. Now, this is a modification for a pistol squat or a single leg squat. So this is gonna be great to work on coordination and balance and especially target that glute. If you've never done these before, you will definitely feel them. You don't have to use load. To regress that, take the load out, and then again, sit to the bench or box. If you don't feel comfortable, get closer to the box so you're closer or bench to that object to where you're sitting. If you feel more comfortable, take a further step out. Just make sure that as you sit back, you're able to have some contact with the butt versus coming too far off or all the way down. But a good guide is if I sit down with my butt and I have about a 90-degree angle here, that's a good reference to use when I'm sitting to that bench or box. Now, if you need to regress it, get a higher bench or box. If you want to make it more challenging, lower that bench or box or object you're going to sit to. You're then going to rest about 2 minutes, 90 seconds to 2 minutes, and you're going to complete a total of 4 sets for today. To modify or regress it, you can do 3 rounds for today's superset, but the focus and the intention is to target those glutes. This is also going to target a little of the hamstrings as well and your core. This is a great exercise to include into your routine or add it in if you have never done it. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave a comment below. I would love your support by subscribing, turning on the notifications bell, and sharing this if this was beneficial for you. I'm trying to do more and more content for you all, and I hope it's beneficial and I hope it's helpful to support me. Subscribing to the channel would be great, or you can support me by multitude of links below, purchasing shoes and supporting me, purchasing my shirt from Rogue and the shoes from GoRuck. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, and stay tuned for the rest of the week.